Good morning, everybody. My name is Gabby. We are here with Rollie. We are wrapping up his second week of board and train here at Paw Forward Dog Training. What we're going to be working on today is just going through a little bit of what he's been working on this week and where he is at with everything. So one of the things he is here for is polite greetings. He gets very excited. He's a very sweet boy, but he does tend to jump up, okay? So we want to make sure that he's not practicing that behavior. Right now we're working on place with door so that eventually next week we can start working with a guest outside of that door so that when you have guests come over, he is able to be calm and he's not jumping up on them. Okay, so we have that place not too far from that door. We're just working on moving towards that door. Okay, so there he broke. We're going to put him back onto that place. We want to make sure he's not breaking that place until we tell him. There, we're working. We open that door. There, he popped off. We're just going to put him right back on. We're not going to reinforce him when he goes back on. And we're going to try that again. Very nice. That's exactly what we were going to say. Okay. So again, working up. Next week, we're going to get to the point where we can have that guest on the outside of the door. They come in, they say hi, they greet him while he remains calm and on place. Good job. Very nice. Okay. So I'm just going to set up the camera over here. We're going to do a little bit of meet and greet. Okay. And we're also going to show you some recall. So we're going to show you recall first. So we can have you head in there with him. Not like that. Good boy. Actually, let's do meet and greet first, just so then you can take him off leash when we do recall. Okay, so meet and greet, same thing. We want to make sure that he's not jumping up, okay? He's able to say hi appropriately. So we have two different ways that we work on meet and greet. He's a little wound up right now, so we're just going to work on attention first. Okay, first way is walking him up to that guest. We want to make sure he's not pulling. If he does go to pull ahead, he's just trying to get a treat there. He found some snacks. Oh boy. So first way is walking him up. Okay, we're going to walk him up. We're going to lure him into position so I can say hi a couple times. Then we're going to walk him away before I remove my hands. Very nice. Perfect. Just like that. Let's try that again one more time. Perfect. I'll pet him on the side a couple of times, and then we'll walk him away. He does like to pass out sometimes. He is a very excitable golden. Okay. Very nice. That's exactly what we want to see. So, next way is having him in a sit. And I'm going to approach. If he pops out of that sit, then I'm going to walk away. I'm going to put him on the side a couple of times. And then same thing. I'll walk away. Okay. Now, in the beginning, pretty low energy, not super excitable. As he starts to progress through this, then we can start getting excited and test him a little bit. But this is still new to him. So if you guys have any questions, let us know. Last thing I want to do is a little bit of recall. So we can work on that a little bit. Okay. So you might be able to drop the leash with him. But we are going to keep that leash on in case he does get a little bit distracted. As you can see, he's very focused right now, so that's excellent. And all we're going to do is recall him back to us. So we're going to try to get a little bit of distance, which can be a little hard with him sometimes because he likes training. There we go. And then we have him sit when he gets to us because he is a jumper. Sometimes what you have to do is ask for that sit when he's a couple feet ahead of you, okay? So that by the time he gets to you, it processes and he's able to go into that sit. Very nice. Good job. That's perfect. So when you get him home, we want you to do it just like this, okay? Start off inside your house with him on leash, low distraction. As he gets more comfortable with it, then you can drop that leash. And then once he's doing well with that, then you can get him working outside. But he did work outside this week a little bit, and he did well with it. So if you guys have any questions on this, let us know in the comments below, or let us know at pickup. We'll do one more before we go here. And you can see we're not reinforcing unless we're actually asking for the behavior. So if he's doing it on his own, we're not going to reinforce that. We're reinforcing when we are asking him to do that behavior and he is able to do so successfully. Okay? So we will see you guys next time. If you guys have any questions, let us know.